a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Garrett.
And my name is Esther. Today we have a culture lesson.
Yes, we have a culture lesson and a very special one. Not a lesson we could have every year. This lesson is called Leap Year.
Yes, we can only have it on this day once every 4 years.
Now, there's a special reason why we have Leap Year. Leap year is when we add one extra day to the calendar for the whole year, but we only do this every 4 years. That's because 1 year is not actually 365 days. It's 365 plus a little bit more. So we need to make up for that by adding 1 day every 4 years.
February 29th is Leap Day, and it happens once every 4 years. Garrett, can you help us with today's reading?
A year usually has 365 days. However, every 4 years, we have a leap year. February usually has 28 days, but in a leap year, February 29th makes an appearance on the calendar. Why is that? The Earth travels around the sun each year, but it takes the Earth more than 365 days to do that. Every 4 years, we add an extra day to make up the time. If we did not, the calendar would not match the seasons. February 29th is Leap Day. If you are born on a leap day, you only have a birthday every 4 years. But if you are born on leap day, that is also good luck.
Thanks, Garrett. There's a lot for us to learn today. Now let's go to our Find It question. Our question is, how long does it take the Earth to go around the sun?
How long does it take the Earth to go around the sun? That's your question. Go and find the answer. Now, here's Sonia with our keywords.
2月只有28天，然而今年是闰年。However, this year is a leap year. 副词 however 就是然而但是，所以日历上出现了2月29号。So February 29th makes an appearance on the calendar. 名词 appearance 就是出现。一般来说，一年是365天，但 Greg 说，事实上，地球绕太阳一圈是超过365天的。The Earth takes more than 365 days to travel around the sun. 动词 travel 在这里就是行进，所以我们需要把多的时间补进去。We need to make up that time. 偏语动词 make up 就是补足，就在每4年的2月多加了1天。Greg 说，他可不想出生在2月29号。I wouldn't want to be born on February 29th. 形容词 born 就是出生的，那就4年才可以庆生一次。
Hey Sarah, how many months have 28 days?
Just one, February.
Wrong! Every month has 28 days. Some just have a few more.
Ha ha. However, this year is a leap year, so February 29th makes an appearance on the calendar.
That's right. And today is leap day. Do you know why?
We add an extra day, so the calendar always matches the seasons.
Oh, friends, did you get it? This is a really popular joke right around leap year. Here was our question. It's the one that Greg had for Sarah. How many months have 28 days?
And Sarah says just one. February. And friends, just one is also today's calendar phrase.
Just one.
Just one. 只有一只
How many dogs do you have?
Just one.
How many cats do you have?
Just one.
How many birds do you have?
Just one.
So, how many pets do you have?
Too many.
Just one.
Just one. 只有一只
So Sarah's answer was just 1 month has 28 days. Yes, we know that February usually has 28 days. But that's not the answer to this joke.
No, it's not. Greg says that every month has 28 days. Some just have a few more. That's right. Some months have 30 days, some have 31 days, and on leap year, February has 29 days.
Yes, and this year, right now, is a leap year. So there will be a February 29th.
That's right. It's today. And today is what we call leap day.
Yes. Well, friends, in our conversation there, we heard the word however. If you want to compare two different statements that are a bit different, you can use this word. So we heard February has 28 days. That's usually true. However, on leap year, it has 29 days. So we are comparing these two statements.
So when you hear the word however, listen carefully because there's some important information after it. Now we also heard the word appearance. Appearance is what something looks like or seems like. You might say, that man has a nice appearance.
Yes. Now, it's a little different in our article today. We are saying February 29th makes an appearance. We can't see this day physically, but it does show up on our calendars, but only on leap year.
Yes, another meaning for appearance is show up. And Greg says today is leap day. He wants to know if Sarah knows why it's leap day.
Well, it sounds like she does know. We add an extra day, leap day, so the calendar always matches the seasons, so that winter is always around January and February, and it doesn't change. Now, let's go to Sonia for more on those sentences.
Sarah 说，我们多加一天，为了让日历永远对得上季节。We add an extra day so the calendar always matches the seasons. 连接词 so 是因此，所以。连接前后两个子句来形成完成的句子，相当于口语中的这样才。来看例句 ：We drove all night so we would arrive at 6 a.m. 我们开了一整夜的车，这样才能早上6点抵达。或是 We take care of the house so it is nice to live in. 我们照顾好这房子，这样住起来才舒适开心。
Thank you, Sonia. So, Esther, are you going to celebrate Leap Day?
Well, I do have a friend whose birthday is today. His name is Peter, so I'm going to send him a message. Peter, happy birthday.
Indeed, happy birthday, Peter, and anyone else whose birthday is on Leap Day. I don't know that I'm going to celebrate it. It's not a day people usually celebrate, but it is special. Well, friends, let's celebrate now with a quick break. We'll be right back.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, everyone. On our program, we often talk about lots of silly holidays, from National Siblings Day to National Donut Day. Well, today is a slightly more common special day. It's Leap Day.
That's right. And in some places in elementary school, grades 1 to 6, the teachers might do special activities or read a story about leap year.
That's right. Well, friends, let's keep watching.
Right. There are 365 days in a year, but the Earth takes more than 365 days to travel around the sun.
Yes, and we need to make up that time. So every 4 years, February has an extra day.
I would want to be born on February 29
Why not?
because I'd only have a birthday every 4 years.
Ooh, we have another way to celebrate today. It's by finding our Find It answer.
Did you remember what our question was? Our question was, how long does it take the Earth to go around the sun?
The answer is, it takes more than 365 days to go around the sun. How much more? Well, about a quarter of a day, but it's not exact.
Greg reminds us that in 1 year, there are 365 days, but it takes the Earth more than 365 days to travel around the sun.
Yes, well, friends, we have travel lessons on our show, but there we use travel as a noun. Here, we're using it as a verb to mean to move or go somewhere. You can travel to a different city or a different country. Well, here we're saying the Earth travels around the sun a lot further than we travel.
For sure. Now, Sarah reminds us that we need to make up the time, the extra time that's more than 365 days. So that's why every 4 years, in February, we add 1 extra day.
Yeah. So there we heard make up. This makes me think of when I was in school. If my grades were not very good, but I wanted them to be higher, then I needed to make up that difference. Sometimes the teacher would give extra credit for some extra points.
Right. Or if you miss a day of school, you might need to make up that homework. You need to make sure you turn it in. Now, Greg says, I wouldn't want to be born on February 29th. When you are born, it means you come out from your mother's body.
Right. It is that day. The day when you are born is also called your birthday. So Greg wouldn't want that birthday.
Sonia, can you help us more with this phrase? Greg 说，我可不想生在2月29号。I wouldn't want to be born on February 29th. 句中 wouldn't 是 would not 的缩写，对一个设想的情况或将来可能产生的结局表达不希望它发生，可以用 wouldn't want to be。我们来看例句 ：He wouldn't want to be alone。他不想要独自一人，或是 They wouldn't want to be late。他们不想要迟到。再练习一句 ：She wouldn't want to be sick。她不想要生病。Thank you, Sonia. Now, Garrett, what's the reason why Greg doesn't want to be born on February 29th?
Well, I imagine it has something to do with celebrations and presents. That's because if this day only happens once every 4 years, then you only have a birthday once every 4 years. And that means less celebrations.
And less presents. I'm sure people whose birthdays is on February 29th would still celebrate their birthday, but on a different day, maybe on February 28th or another day.
Yeah, their parents won't let them miss out on birthday fun. Well, friends, thanks for joining us for this lesson. Now it's the time in our show when we review what we learned. Here are our key words.
Here's your first key word. However. However. He's late. However, he'll be there soon.
Appearance. Appearance. The sun's appearance made him happy.
Travel. Travel. He traveled a long way to get here.
Make up. Make up. We can drive faster to make up time.
Born. Born. What year were you born? Friends, those are today's key words. You're doing a great job. Keep practicing.
And now it's your turn.
The words for today are however, appearance, traveled, make up, and born. Now it's your turn to use them in a sentence. First one, the of snow means winter. Correct. The appearance of snow means winter. Next, I'll for being late. You got it. I'll make up for being late. Next, I want to go out. It's raining. Great answer. I want to go out, however, it's raining. Next, they slowly down the street. That's right. They traveled slowly down the street. Last one. He was March 1st. You're correct. He was born on March 1st. Excellent job, friends. I can't wait to see you next time for your turn.
Hey, Sarah. How many months have 28 days?
Just one, February.
Wrong. Every month has 28 days. Some just have a few more.
Ha ha. However, this year is a leap year, so February 29th makes an appearance on the calendar.
That's right. And today is Leap Day. Do you know why?
We add an extra day, so the calendar always matches the seasons.
Right. There are 365 days in a year, but the Earth takes more than 365 days to travel around the sun.
Yes, and we need to make up that time. So every 4 years, February has an extra day.
I would want to be born on February 29
Why not?
because I'd only have a birthday every 4 years.
Ginger, why do you have a frog?
Today is a very special day.
Really? What day is it?
Can you guess?
Is it bring a frog to work day?
Very funny.
Oh, I know. 2024 is a leap year.
Yeah,
And today is leap day.
yeah, it's February 29th.
That day only appears on the calendar once every 4 years.
Yep, and I brought my frog because leap day is a day where frogs like to leap, right?
Well, your frog is very cute. You can bring him anytime.
Sure, okay. I'll bring him back every 4 years.
Okay.
Happy leap day, everybody.
Especially if you're a frog.
Yeah,
Happy leap day.
start leaping.
Look before you leap.
Yeah.
Look before you leap.
Oh, yeah.
Don't jump in if you can't swim.
Yeah.
Look before you leap. Welcome to Fun Time, everyone.
Yeah. I love fun time. Oh, and I love leap year.
Oh, why do you like leap year?
Because I'm a frog, and frogs love to leap.
That's right. Frogs can jump very far. Just remember, look before you leap.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's an English idiom, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Do you know what it means?
Let's see. It means, before you jump, you need to look.
Right. Before you jump into something, think about it carefully.
Yeah, it's good advice for frogs. Look before you leap. Look and see if there's an alligator in the pond. Don't just jump in.
That's right. Look before you leap is good advice for people too.
Ooh.
Think carefully before you decide to do something big.
Hey, that's great advice for everyone, isn't
Yes, it really is. Look before you leap.
it? Yeah. Hey, happy leap year, everybody.
Yeah, happy leap year. Look before you leap.
Yeah.
Look before you leap. Don't jump in if you can't swim. Look before you leap.
Good one.
All right, friends. Well, thank you for joining us for this special day. It won't happen again for quite a while. This was a culture lesson, but it kind of feels like we were learning about space. That's because we have Leap Day, all because of how the Earth moves around the sun.
Now, do you know how to spell this word February? It's a little difficult.
Right. Let's spell it slowly. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February.
Good job. Remember to learn how to spell and write all the months of the year.
And of course, join us again tomorrow, right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.